modern biology is information science. And as far as we know, information has always an intelligent source behind that. So when we look at biology, we are asking automatically the question, where does the information come from? Enzymes are information molecules. They are actually the tools the nature uses to modify things. So it's totally inconceivable that an informational molecule could be created by random mechanisms. When we introduce randomness, the informational content disappears, the enzymes are degraded, they are non-functional.
I think if he was here today, he would be very disappointed in the evidence for his whole theory of evolution. I think there hasn't been the evidence showing that the whole theory works in the way that he thought it did.
Well, I think most modern biologists would say it's stacking up pretty well, that it is, with lots of additions and modifications, it's still playing an important role in the way we think today.
Evolutionists now believe that the theory is well supported by the evidence. Now, if you ask them to explain that, they'll have difficulties, and they'll describe those difficulties as research problems.
Despite these problems, Darwin's theory remains the reigning paradigm in the life sciences. Yet after 150 years, the debate is still fierce. Is this just about the science?
The structure of his arguments are still very relevant today. Specifically, Darwin argued that the evil in the world and the apparent lack of design in the world falsifies design, falsifies creation.
But when I look at the natural world, I don't see imperfections in the concept of design. For example, if you take the human being, I would say, has a perfect design in terms of concept. You can't improve the concept of the joints, the skeleton, and other aspects of design. Of course, there's death, disease, there's injury. These are bad things.
His response to that was, let me contrive a naturalistic explanation for the species. How can I explain how the world came about by natural laws, not by God's hand?